Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Pro-Lok ELP-210-AL. This is a latch guard, as you can see. First thing I want to address is that the AL is a reference to a sprayed aluminum finish. This is indeed a steel-based item. Weighs about 3/4 pound with its packaging and its substantial carriage bolts that are here, also in a complementary finish. The acorn nuts you can see. Carriage bolts, of course, have the square feature to the underside of the head, which is typical for carriage bolts, so that when they fit in here, they don't rotate at all. The ELP, is a reference to the fact that it is a latch guard, latch protector with the large rosette, which fits the like a 3.5 inch rose that you would see on a commercial grade lever lock is where you're going to see this. Cylindrical commercial grade lever lock. The 210 is a reference to the size, really, in terms of the scheme of the Pro-Lok latch guards. While it doesn't have a lot of correspondence or correlation to what the actual size is, I would know a 210 is something that's 3 inch wide by 7 inch tall. Okay. The dash AL again is that sprayed finish. It's a very nice, attractive sprayed, darker aluminum finish. Has a slight texture to it. Okay. Being an ELP 210 also means specifically that it has the preparation for the indent for the lip of the strike plate to be accommodated. Okay. So this is clearly going to be for an out-swinging door being mounted on the pull side. These bolts are specifically intended for 1 3/4 doors, and the acorn nuts would be very typical. You're going to drill that through the door. And a latch guard like this is going to be very commonly used on those exterior doors swinging out when you've got a single lock set installed. You could have a strip mall where you've got 10 doors on the back of the building, and the tenants or the owner and tenants want latch guards on there, and they're quite effective at helping prevent or dissuading people from trying to tamper with it, because it's significantly more difficult to get to the latch bolt of the lock and tamper with it. You can see that there's an offset there, and that would be very typical and common because the door and the frame, as viewed from the pull side, are not flush with each other. The door is typically set in quite a bit. This offset on this certainly complies with that standard amount of offset. It's a little more generous than necessary, what is technically between the door and frame, but you need to account for field conditions, etc. And this would certainly allow a small amount of margin between the face of the door and the frame, but just a very small amount of margin there, and is a part of a comprehensive offering that Pro-Lok has in the world of latch protectors. I wouldn't hesitate to use them on any project, or to recommend that people use them on any project. If you have any questions on the Pro-Lok ELP-210-AL, outswinging latch guard for cylindrical, you could also use it for deadbolts like it's shown. Some deadbolts require a larger size rose, but you'll see it for a cylindrical lever lock. Or any other Pro-Lok product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.